Good evening, everybody. Trouble in Tier List Town here, and today I'm going to be doing a tier list on all of the Treyarch Call of Duty Zombies maps. So we're just going to do them right in order here. It also appears to be order of release, so, well, no, Farm is down here, never mind. But we'll start off. So, Nocturne Toten, it's pretty good. It's old, though, and didn't have pack. Yeah, that's just, it was okay. It was okay. Verrucht was good. Verrucht had the Wonderwaff. Verrucht had perks. Verrucht had pretty much everything you'd want in a zombies map except for pack. Shino honestly is underrated. Shino Numa is great, especially the Black Ops 3 version. But Shino Numa is a great map. Shino Numa, that's just a good map overall. Der Reese, first map to have pack. That is a big one. Der Reese, I feel like, was the first real full zombies map. That's gonna go slightly above Shino in terms of great. Kino, kind of overrated. It's good. It's better than Verrucht, but it's not great. Five honestly is pretty bad. 5 is really cramped. The only really cool thing about it, I would say, would be the Pentagon Thief, but the Wonder Weapon is pretty garbage. Ascension is another one that's pretty underrated. Ascension is a great map. Call of the Dead. It's going to go in good just because of George Romero. Shangri-La is pretty bad. Shangri-La, you get trapped on those traps. You get the monkey stealing your perks. It's just not a fun time. Moon has its own special tier in hell. Moon can go die. Moon sucks. Moon is the worst map in all of Call of Duty Zombies. Transit, for what we got, it was okay, honestly. Now, if it didn't have denizens, it would be probably great, honestly, but it has denizens. Nuketown. Waiting for those perks to drop, man. That is pretty bad. However, it is better than Shangri-La. Die Rise is honestly gonna be in the pseudo moon tier. Die Rise is so bad because you gotta wait for the elevators for the perks. Slick Fire is good, but you can end up killing yourself with it, and you fall off and insta die. That's just not fun for anyone. Mob of the Dead is a best of the best map. It's got Brutus, it's got Plane, it's got the Blundergat. I mean, come on, you can't disagree with that. Buried, another easy one, full top tier. It's got the Paralyzer. The Paralyzer just brings the map all the way up there. Oh, and it's got Lenny too. That's, yeah. Origins, honestly, it's high grade. It's a bit too cramped, but it's good. Shadows is a best of the best. Shadows is really underrated, I feel like. A lot of people hate on Shadows. I feel like just because it was the starting map for Black Ops 3, but it's really good. Der Eisendrache, best map of all time, honestly. Der Eisendrache is just everything that Origins did right and then some. Der Eisendrache cannot be beat. Zetz is okay. It's above Noct. That's above okay. Gorod Krovi is the best of the best as well. I would say it's above Buried. Actually, I'm going to move Buried down to great. Buried is high great. Revelations was just good, honestly. Revelations was good, but not great. It was just a rehashing of a bunch of old maps. Blood of the Dead, worse remaster of Mob. It was okay. Classified, worse 5, so pretty bad. Voyage of Despair, that's That's in Pseudo Moon as well. Voyage of Despair was terrible. IX, honestly, might get some hate for this one, but IX is the best of the best map. Dead of the Night. Ooh. See, very cool aesthetic. However, the Wonder Weapon falls off very hard after like round 20. And you got to deal with the Nosferatus and the werewolves. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Ancient Evil. Ancient Evil was actually pretty good. I would say Ancient Evil is better than Kino. Alpha Omega. Very boring Wonder Weapon. Very boring map overall. It was pretty bad, honestly. Tog. See, lore-wise, Tog is such a good map. I mean, it wraps up the whole Aether story, and you've just got so many callbacks. But the Wonderwaft DG4 was honestly lacking, and it was quite an unoriginal concept. Then again, it did have the golden pack machine. I would say Tog is probably good. It's mid-tier good, middle good. D Machina. Honestly, I think it's overrated. It's just okay. It's not too good. Firebase Z is really pretty bad. It is just generic military location number 8. Like it is just so boring. Mauer was decent. Mauer was slightly worse than D Machine. Slightly worse than Zets. Honestly, I would say Mauer would probably be mid to low okay tier. Outbreak, that's going to be moon tier. Outbreak is trash. Don't even contest me on that. Outbreak just is a mockery of the zombies formula. Town is obviously a best of the best. You've got the easy training areas. You've got the perks. That's just, you've got the bank system. I mean, come on. Bus Depot, no perks, no pack. Cool aesthetic. Bus Depot's okay. And finally, Farm. Man, Farm was kind of lacking. However, I do like it a little bit more than Bus Depot. So for that reason, it's going to go in okay. So, alright. So, this is it. This is my official ranking of all of the Treyarch Zombies maps to date. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you disliked the video, give it a dislike. And I'll see y'all on the flippity flop.